Wait! We're going to start making hydrogen balloons.
Ooh, hold on. Got my glasses. Where should I go?
Right in the middle.
Okay. So this is the scaled up version.
Yep.
And you're using zinc?
Yep, lots of zinc.
Okay.
It's
So
okay.
the acid's in the bottom here.
The acid's in the bottom.
Okay.
I'm going to stick it in. And I've got a little safety release mechanism.
Ooh, and
here.
it's fizzing almost instantly
Great.
down there, so that's all looking good. So the bag is going to be the balloon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very simple high-tech solution.
Because that's quite a big volume.
It is a big volume.
It's working
It
very
is a
well.
bit slow though, isn't it?
So if we start now, we might have a couple balloons by tomorrow afternoon.
Well, that's sort of, yes, that's what I was thinking. Do you think we should leave it for a bit and come back to it?
Yeah, I think leave it for now.
Yeah. Over the next hour, the hydrogen production looks more and more promising. Look at that! Wow! You have a balloon!
What do you think? It's definitely inflated, isn't it?
Well, it's definitely inflated. I mean, I suppose the big test is, will it float?
Shall we see?
Yeah, look at that! That's brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Next stage.
We're going to make lots more.
Yeah.
Because it's just about picking up that piece of string, isn't it?
Yeah. And I suppose, I mean, this isn't going to stop, and there's more zinc, so it's not like you're going to run out of being able to produce hydrogen.
But we could run out of time.
They can use hydrogen balloons to get the photograph airborne, but how are they going to get it back down into my eagerly awaiting hands? Seeing Mike's potassium nitrate test has given Ellen an idea.
Hey, Mike, I've heard you've got potassium nitrate.
Word gets about.
Yeah, I'd love some.
Ellen's going to use Mike's essence of horse dung to make a slow-burning fuse.
Thank your lucky stars that you're a botanist.
Ellen's plan is to use a timed fuse to drop the photograph at the right spot. She needs a fuse that will burn slowly and steadily, so she's trying out different types.
And then if you would blow them out... Oh,
wow.
so what we're interested in...
Is not that happening.
We want something to burn pretty slowly, because you're going to be at least, what, 100, 200 meters away?
Okay.
So if it takes 10 seconds, I'll cut off a 10-second fuse. And then it'll burn through the thread or whatever.
Yeah.
It'll drop the postcard and you can just pick it up in your hands.
That string's good. Mike's on stage 2 of his chemical journey, making nitric acid by reacting his potassium nitrate with homemade sulfuric acid. A few flames and fumes later, success!
This kind of apparatus and setup just excites the hell out of me. Makes me feel like Merlin.
Mike's hoping that this nitric acid will react with Hermione's silver ore to make the silver nitrate they desperately need. Meanwhile, Jonathan's filling up hydrogen balloons for tomorrow's airmail delivery.
It's a bit slow, much slower than I thought it was going to be, but it's getting there. It's just a matter of time to fill up as many balloons as we can for the challenge.
Hermione's crushed silver ore and Mike's nitric acid finally come together.
It's really boiling now.
And there seems to be a reaction. Hopefully, they've made silver nitrate, but they won't be able to test it until tomorrow. As day 2 draws to a close, Hermione's started work on her camera. She's found a magnifying glass to create an image.
Yep.
And Jonathan and Ellen are testing their balloons.
It's very light wood. Oh, look at that.
That's beautiful.
I think the pressure now is on Hermione to build the box, the camera.
Now I've got to work on the camera, and I haven't given it that much thought yet. And I'm kind of feeling, well, a bit apprehensive.
It's crunch day, and the sun is out. Just what you need for taking a photograph. Hermione is up early, she's found an old trunk and is converting it into a camera. Though it doesn't look like any camera I've ever seen.
Let's see if we can get an image.
Yeah.
If we go towards the window.
Look at that.
Oh, look.
Great. Beautiful.
Just tweak these. You can see how it's sharpening up. You see the details increasing. Here we go.
The final stage for Mike and Hermione is to add a pinch of table salt to their precious solution. If there really is silver nitrate in there, the salt will make it light sensitive. At last, they'll find out if all their hard work has paid off. If this chemical really is light sensitive, it should darken in sunlight.
Okay. What's happening, guys?
Hey. That was white a minute ago. This grey powder was white.
When it's exposed to the sun, it just turns this beautiful purple colour.
That's amazing. What are these things doing on here?
Oh, well, these are just our sort of little contact print control.
Right.
So when we remove them, it should still be white underneath.
Okay, so it's only the bit that's exposed to the sun that will go dark.
Yeah.
And this is basically the basis for your photograph.
Yeah.
Should we do the reveal?
Let's try.
Ready?
Yeah.
Watch
look
it darken.
quickly.
Watch it darken.
That's extraordinary.
So, I mean, that's a few seconds of exposure. And should we do this one?
Yeah, go on.
I love it. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, they've made their light-sensitive chemical. All they need now is the camera. You know what I love about these modern-day cameras? They're so easy and portable. You just stick them in your pocket, take them anywhere.
But Kate, this is not just a camera.
Yeah.
It's a camera and darkroom combined.
Ooh, look at you. Wow. This already looks funny. Okay.
I'll show you how it works.
Yeah.
This end bit is the camera.
Okay.
And to load the camera,
Yeah.
I have to just put on the gloves. Da-da. So I have my paper.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to paint on Mikey B's fabulous solution.
And
so it's light sensitized.
Okay.
And then I load the camera, for which I change gloves, move down the darkroom.
Gosh, it's almost systematic, this process, isn't it?
So my light sensitized paper
Yeah.
gets loaded into the camera like this.
Okay. Right.
The camera is loaded. And then lift the lens cap
yeah.
and leave it in, we think, 15-20 minutes or exposure.
Right,
I can actually show you the image. So the lens is focusing all the light.
Yeah.
And it's going to make a negative image.
So I shouldn't expect like a postcard. I should expect
going to be a
negative
negative image.
Okay.
It's going to be a mini nightmare.
Ellen
and Jonathan have spent all their time making the balloons fly. Now they're weighing them down.
Okay. Still too heavy. Oh, it's too heavy now. Well, that's nearly it. Oh, no, that's good.
They need to finely balance the balloons so they'll float but won't disappear into the Colorado sky. And Ellen's attached a fuse which should burn right through a thread, releasing one of the balloons. This will upset the balance, bringing the payload down with a gentle landing. The camera is ready and they've got their light-sensitive chemical. They're ready to take the photograph of the mill.
Oh, it feels impossible suddenly. Right, so
Exciting.
let's say that is fairly soaked. Right, I'm ready to load the camera. Right, check your watch.
After exposing the photo, Hermione soaks it in a very strong salt solution. This should fix the image, making it permanent.
Why don't we have a look?
You sure?
Want to have a look? No, you can see the mill outline.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Look how it's turning already.
Unfortunately, the image seems to be fading. All they can do now is hope that the photograph will last the journey to me. It's challenge time. The photo is taken, the balloons are filled, and I've got a horse to get me around. You guys all happy and ready?
Yeah.
not turning around terribly much, but we've got quite a lot of rustle going on.
When it calms down,
Yeah.
it's blowing about 6 meters per second.
Okay.
So that's when we'll let it off.
Okay, fine. Now, how far do I need to ride?
You'll need to ride about 200 meters.
Okay, presumably in the direction of your windsock, so down there.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Mike and Hermione, I haven't seen any evidence of your work, but is it there,
It's
attached? Okay, well, are you happy for me to go and get into position? I'll give you a yell when I'm in position. When you're happy with the wind, you release it.
Yes.
Okay, right, pet? My airmail delivery needs to travel 200 metres, so Ellen's prepared a suitable fuse.
So, we're figuring it's about 40 seconds. Like that.
That's lit.
Okay.
Yep, they're both lit.
Right, very gently.
Okay, should we let it go?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. He'll pick up.
It's looking good. The balloons are heading my way. If Ellen's calculations are correct, the balloon should reach me in 40 seconds.
And he's smoking away.
Everything depends on Ellen's fuse releasing a balloon at the right time. And as a backup, she's added a second fuse. I hope those fuses are going to work. My word, it's going very high. Well, I think we're in no doubt that the hydrogen is working. But where are the balloons going?
Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. This way. It's coming right back to us. It's a boomerang.
The wind's changed direction and it looks like our precious photograph is disappearing into the mountains.
It's all right. When those fuses go, we'll come down.
Oh, come on, fuse.
Oh, there's gone.
Oh, the balloon's been released, so that means that one of the fuses has worked.
The second one,
Second
where's
one.
the second one? Come on, come on.
It's not going to come anywhere near me.
It's coming down.
It is.
Oh, excellent.
I thought you wanted me in that direction.
We forgot the stamp, Kate.
So much for my Wild West messenger horse. I ended up on Shanks's pony. Wow.
It's a boomerang.
But I have to tell you, watching those two balloons be released, and the fuses work beautifully, it flew beautifully. So I guess now, if I can breathe again, we have to reveal the photo.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Use your imagination,
Yeah, yeah,
okay?
yeah.
And this is the top of the mill.
Yeah.
It did look a lot better when it came out the camera.
Okay.
It just doesn't travel very well.
A postcard that doesn't travel. Would we say that this, the final rough science of the series, was a blinding success? Of course it was. Yeah. Right, come on, who's got a pencil or something so we can maybe draw this? For a free survival science pack and details of all Open University programmes, call 0870 900 9581 or go to open2.net, where you'll also find videos exploring more of the science behind the programme.